everyone, today's video is about when you almost get hypothermia. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's get going. The crisp air bit at your skin as you trudged through the snow-covered forest with Bakugou. The two of you had decided to embark on a spontaneous winter hike, seeking the tranquility of the snowy landscape. As lovers, your connection was unspoken, yet palpable, and the shared adventures brought you closer. Bakugou led the way, his red eyes scanning the surroundings. "Should have brought more damn layers," he grumbled, his breath visible in the frosty air. You chuckled, wrapping your arms around yourself. "It's not that bad, Katsuki. Just enjoy the scenery." He shot you a look, his usual scowl softened by the subtle curve of his lips. "It's fine." "But if you start freezing, we're heading back." The forest around you was a winter wonderland, the trees adorned with a glistening snow. Despite the beauty, the temperature continued to drop, and you felt the chill seeping through your clothes. "Maybe you should head back soon," you suggested, rubbing your hands together for warmth. Bakugou glanced at you, concern flickering in his eyes. "Already cold, huh? You should have said something earlier." You shrugged, trying to hide your shivering. "I just didn't want to ruin the moment. Let's just go a bit further." The path led you deeper into the forest, and the snow grew thicker. The scenery was breathtaking, but the biting cold was becoming harder to ignore. Bakugou, sensing your discomfort, took off his jacket and draped it over your shoulders. "Quit being stubborn. We're going back," he declared, his voice surprisingly gentle. "I'm fine, really," you protested. But Bakugou wasn't having it. "Just shut up and take the damn jacket," he grumbled, tightening the makeshift cloak around you. As you retracted your steps, the chill in the air seemed to intensify. Bakugou maintained a protective stance, his gaze fixed on you. Obnoxious to both of you, the temperature had dropped even further, and the signs of hypothermia were beginning to manifest. By the time you reached the edge of the forest, your steps had become sluggish, and your speech was slurred. Bakugou's concern deepened, and he lifted you into his arms. "You're an idiot. You should have listened," he muttered, his voice a mixture of frustration and worry. As he carried you back to the warmth of the dorms, you felt the wave of drowsiness washing over you. Bakugou's voice became distant, and the urgency in his tone lost in the haze of impending unconsciousness. When you finally opened your eyes, you were cocooned in blankets, and the warmth enveloped you like a comforting embrace. Bakugou sat by your side, his expression a mix of relief and guilt. "Idiot," he scolded you, though the edge in his voice was softened by the concern etched to his face. You managed a weak smile. "Thanks for taking care of me, though. Even though I am an idiot, I know it." His scowl deepened, but his eyes betrayed a hint of vulnerability. "Don't make me worry like that again. I can't stand it, you know it." As the warmth seeped into your bones, you realized the depth of Bakugou's care. In that moment, you were surrounded by blankets and the warmth of love. You knew that even the coldest of winters couldn't extinguish that fiery bond you shared. The next few days were a slow recovery process. Bakugou insisted on staying by your side, nursing you back to health with an intensity that mirrored his explosive personality. He brought you warm meals, made sure that you were wrapped in blankets, and scolded you every time you tried to downplay your condition. "I swear, if you do something stupid again, I'm locking you indoors," he warned, though the concern in his eyes spoke louder than words. You couldn't help but smile at his protective nature. "I promise, no more winter adventures without proper gear." As you regained your strength, Bakugou's demeanor softened. The experience seemed to have reminded him of the fragility of the moments that you shared. One evening, as you both sat on the couch in your shared living space, he broke the comfortable silence. I thought I was gonna lose you out there, he admitted, his voice lower than usual. He reached for his hand, intertwining your fingers. I'm right here, Katsuki. I'm not going anywhere. He sighed, leaning back against the couch. I can't stand the thought of something happening to you. Your thumb traced comforting circles on the back of his hand. I know, and I really appreciate how much you care, but we can't avoid every danger. We just have to face them together. Bakugou grunted in acknowledgement, his gaze fixed on the flickering flames of the fireplace. The firelight cast warm shadows on his face, revealing a vulnerability that few had the privilege to witness. In the days that followed, you and Bakugou found solace in the simplicity of everyday life. The routine became a reassurance of your shared existence, the warmth of morning coffee, the quiet moments of studying side by side, and the laughter that echoed through your dorm room. One evening, as the winter winds continued to howl outside, you found yourselves wrapped in blankets on the couch. Baku's arm was draped around your shoulders, pulling you close to him. I might still be mad at you for being an idiot, but I'm still glad you're okay, he admitted, his tone gruff yet genuine. He snuggled into his side. I am glad as well, and I promise I'm not going to be reckless anymore, so no more reckless adventures without you. He raised an eyebrow. You better stick to that promise then. The warmth of the blankets and Baku's embrace created a cocoon of comfort. The winter storm outside seemed distant, replaced by the warmth of love and the unspoken understanding that life's challenges were meant to be faced together. As the fire crackled in the fireplace, you realized that even in the face of the coldest trials, the fiery bond you shared with Bakugou only grew stronger. The winter, which once threatened to chill you to the bone, had become a testament to the warmth that was found in the arms of the one you loved. As the winter days melted into the gentler embrace of spring, the instant became a cherished memory, a reminder of the vulnerability and the strength you found in the unwavering support of your fiery partner. One sunny afternoon, Baku suggested a walk in the blossoming gardens surrounding UA. The air was filled with the sweet scent of flowers. As you strolled hand in hand, Baku's grip was reassuring. I can't steal you thought it was a good idea to hike in the middle of winter without proper gear. Yeah, well, lesson learned. No more winter adventures without you keeping me in check. Well, damn right. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye.